Hello there, Wipper here, and once again, welcome back to another GTA 5 mod showcase. And today guys, I'm actually going to be showing you 3 different mods, which do absolutely nothing that's even remotely game-changing in any way. They're pretty pointless, but they are a lot of fun to mess around with. So yeah, let's dive straight into this and I'll show you what these mods are about. So yeah guys, I think I'm going to start off by showing you the grab onto cars mod. And if you remember back to GTA 4, when you stole a car, sometimes the person that was originally driving the car would grab on to the door of the car as you drove away in a last ditch effort to try and stop their car being stolen. But of course that never works, you just keep driving and they hang off the door and they just flap around all over the place. It's brilliant. But yeah, with that mod, you can now do the same thing in GTA 5, and it's just great. And why is there a police car just like stop there? Okay, all good. But yeah, so I'm going to first start off by showing you how you can do it yourself. So you can grab onto a car randomly yourself and just be pulled around by it. So here's a nice SUV. We're going to grab onto this thing. Look at that. We're grabbing onto the door handle. Well, we're kind of not. We're grabbing onto the side panel, but you know what I mean. So we're grabbing onto the car, and it's just driving along oblivious to us grabbing onto the car. Luckily we're not being squished by the wheel yet. Oh, our arms just got squished. That must be painful. We're leaving a trail of blood behind us as well. I'm surprised he hasn't died yet. Oh dear. So yeah, you can just grab onto random car doors and just drive around with them. It's not as comfortable as being a passenger, but you can just drive around. And oh, I feel so sorry for Michael. He's even made a dent. Look at that. He's got a dent in the side of the car. He's caused a dent to appear. It's because of his head being repeatedly bashed into the side of the vehicle. Oh, that's great. And finally, I think the driver of the car has cottoned on to the fact that I'm here. And now I'm just having a fit on the ground. I'm just having a fit. Are you okay, Michael? You're just having a fit. You've probably got a concussion or something by now, surely. Oh, well, let's let go of that. And that's pretty much the first feature of this mod. I mean, it's just completely random, but so awesome at the same time. But we need to get in a car now, so I'm just going to steal this guy's car over here. It's decent. Right, so I've got a car now, and all I have to do is just drive up to a pedestrian and press a hotkey, and he'll be attached to our car. So now he's holding on to the door, and we can just drive around with this guy attached to our car. Just like in GTA 4, he's just hanging on for dear life there, and we're just going to drive around, and now we're leaving a blood trail, which is not the best for him. He's probably going to end up dying soon, and he's significantly affecting the performance of our car. We're getting some extreme drag, probably because I'm dragging him along the ground, which is causing a lot of friction, but still, it really is impacting on our car's performance quite a bit. Oh, this dude, this poor dude right now, he's just getting dragged along. Oh dear, you should probably give up on trying to get this car back by now, dude. You're probably going to end up dying if you don't let go. Oh well, so you can just drive around with this guy attached. And that's pretty much all this mod does. It's just like the most pointless mod, but it's still pretty fun to mess around with. And what happens if I get out and leave the car? Does he still, like, hang on for dear life? Yeah, he does. Oh, cool. So I've just left the car, and now I've been hit by another car. I want to test out whether this mod also works on planes, because we've seen that it works with cars, but I wonder if we can get pedestrians to grab onto, like, the wing of the plane, and then fly off with them dangling from the plane wing. But the problem is we are in an airport, which is not known to be a place where loads of pedestrians like to gather. So first up, we need to find a pedestrian. So I managed to find some pedestrians, and look at this, it actually works. We've got a guy dangling from our plane wing. Oh dear, I don't know how he's managed to get his arm through the wing itself, but it does mean that we can actually fly around with a guy dangling from our plane, which is pretty awesome. But we do need to try and take off now, and of course he's causing tons and tons of drag, and he's kind of like making it so I've got more weight on the left hand side of my plane, which is going to make flying quite difficult. Come on, take off. Oh no, no, we're leaning way to the left. Oh, this is very difficult to fly, and we can't really go very quick. Oh dear, come on, just make it over the sign. Come on, come on. No, no, we're going to crash straight into it. Oh dear. Yeah, so as you can see, this dude is making it very difficult to fly, and I think we're about to crash now. Yep, it's all over now. Yeah. So you can actually get it to work with planes, which is pretty damn awesome. I was not expecting that. I thought it was only going to work with cars, but it also works with planes. So yeah guys, the next mod I want to show you is the Bitch Slap mod, and this is pretty self-explanatory. Pretty much all this enables you to do, and why is there a dead person in the road? Oh well, but pretty much all this enables you to do is just go up to random people and slap them on command using a hotkey. So we need to find some people, and they're all running away from me, which is not very helpful. They know that I'm about to slap them, so they're just running in anticipation. But yes, let's try and find this person over here and slap them just by pressing J. Look at that slap. That was incredible. So much force behind it. And I can do it whenever I want to anyone I happen to meet. I think it is in the game normally, but it's very, very rare that you actually see it, or your character actually does it. So it's pretty cool to be able to do it whenever I want. There we go. Knock her out. And it's just so cool to see that animation. There's a guy over there. Do you think I can knock him off the edge of that barrier? Let's see. Let's try it. Here we go. Snap. Oh, that would have been a big drop if I'd managed to do that, but sadly that was not the case. But yeah, so that's pretty much all this mod does. It's not the most exciting mod, but it's pretty cool to be able to slap people whenever you want. But yeah guys, so the next mod I wanted to show you in this video is called the Drag Dead Bodies mod, and it's pretty self-explanatory. Pretty much all it enables you to do is, if you find like a dead person or someone that's unconscious, you can drag their body around, and it's pretty damn awesome. You sometimes see cops doing this, like if one of their colleagues has been killed, one of the cops might just run up to that person and drag them out of the way, out of the line of fire or something, which is pretty cool, but you don't see it happen too often. But now with this mod you can do it whenever you want, whenever you find a dead body. Let's just make sure this woman's dead. Let's just shoot her. There we go. She's definitely dead now. I'm pretty sure a shot to the head has killed her. But all you have to do is press L and you can start dragging the body around. Look at that. So we're going to pick her up, hopefully, any time today. And then you can just drag her around. So by default, I'm not pressing anything right now. You walk backwards. And there's nothing you can do to stop it apart from pressing L again. But you can press Q and E to spin the body around. Let's zoom out a bit. And a bit more maybe. And I'm just dragging this woman around all over the place. With no apparent goal. I'm just dragging her around randomly. But yeah, so this is what you can do with this mod. It's pretty awesome. And there's a fire hydrant there. But anyway, I wonder if we can combine this mod with the grab onto vehicles mod. So what about if I press O? Oh, whoa, what is going on here? Well, the car's disappeared, and now this woman's, like, alive again? Or is she attacking me? I'm not even sure what's going on here. I tried to, like, grab onto the car as it was driving past while I was dragging this woman's body, but now she's dragging me instead. I have no idea. So, there you go guys, 3 completely pointless mods. Thanks for watching.